President wrapping up yet another huge rally, this time in Pennsylvania. Thousands lining up, in this case in the rain earlier today for hours, in what is a true testament to the president's resilience and the rapid advancement of American therapeutics. Donald Trump is now crisscrossing the country only days after his very swift recovery from COVID-19. The media doesn't say, oh, I want you to have the exact same therapeutics I have, and I will give it to every American that needs it for free, as soon as they can get the FDA approval. Oh, how come the media didn't cover that? Meanwhile, his opponent, Joe Biden, can barely cross the Delaware state line without becoming, let's see, confused and sleepy and irritated. Former White House physician Dr. Ronnie Jackson is sounding the alarm, as most Americans can see, about Biden's, well, mental fitness for office. We'll get his take straight ahead. Again tonight, Judge Amy Coney Barrett is well on her way now to becoming the newest justice of the United States Supreme Court. She ran circles around the Democratic senators at today's hearing. She made them, frankly, look stupid, unprepared, desperate. She exposed the absolute hatred that now defines this new radical, insane, and extreme Democratic Socialist Party. She did it with a calm, unflappable demeanor and a solid command of facts without a single note in front of her. Take a look.
Does the Constitution give the President of the United States the authority to unilaterally delay a general election under any circumstances? Does federal law?
If I give off-the-cuff answers, then I would be basically a legal pundit, and I don't think we want judges to be legal pundits. I think we want judges to approach cases thoughtfully and with an open mind.
Is Roe a super precedent?
How would you define super precedent?
I might have thought someday I'd be sitting in that chair. I'm not. I'm up here, so I'm asking you.
Okay, well, people use super precedent differently.
Okay.
Are you willing to say that Roe was correctly decided? Because that's really the essence of the question here.
Well, Senator, as I've said, to others of your colleagues in response to questioning, that it's inconsistent with the duties of a sitting judge, and therefore has been the practice of every nominee that sat in the seat before me to take positions on cases that the court has decided in the past.
Since you became a legal adult, have you ever made unwanted requests for sexual favors or committed any verbal or physical harassment or assault of a sexual nature?
No, Senator Hirono.
Have you ever faced discipline or entered into a settlement related to this kind of conduct?
No, Senator.
But I want to just ask you very simply, and I imagine you'll give me a very short, resolute answer. But you condemn white supremacy, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm glad to see that you said that. I wish our president would say that so resolutely and unequivocally as well.
He's only said it a million times, and we played it a million times. Judge Amy Coney Barrett, or Judge ACB, as she's now being called, her track record is impeccable. She's more qualified to serve on the highest court in the land than, well, a lot of sitting justices now. So now Senator Spartacus and his Democratic colleagues, they're engaging in little more than performance theater, a baby temper tantrum here and there, something they're frankly very familiar with. And that's why we saw all of the props today. In fact, far-left Senator Sheldon Whitehouse was so busy with his large cardboard prints that he forgot to ask Judge Amy Coney Barrett a single question for 30 straight minutes. And by contrast, well, Judge ACB had no props, no prepared notes whatsoever. Nothing. Take a look.
You know, most of us have multiple notebooks and notes and books and things like that in front of us. Can you hold up what you've been referring to in answering our questions? Is there anything on it?
That letterhead that says United States Senate.
That's impressive.
Democrats completely outmatched, completely outclassed, but that won't stop them from doing anything and everything imaginable to block Judge Barrett's confirmation. Now, we know the game plan. We all remember what they did to Justice Kavanaugh and his family. They tried to ruin this man's life and forever destroy his reputation in what was nothing but a politically calculated and coordinated hit job. They ripped away his presumption of innocence, all due process. They made reckless, baseless, false accusations one after another. They put this country through hell, all in their attempt then to upend his confirmation. administration. Apologize to his family. Will they ever apologize for the high-tech lynching? You remember what they did to Justice Clarence Thomas? Will they ever apologize to the family of Robert Bork and the false accusations made against him? Of course not. For Democrats, nothing is ever off the table. Lies, smears, slander, it's all a means to an end. By the way, buckle up and prepare for the worst. But so far, Judge Amy Coney Barrett, ACB, is doing a remarkable job and making them look pretty, well, small.